A little hair roller came out and I messed up, but good morning. It's 5 in the morning. I woke up early because I'm trying to do some work today. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that today. But I'm gonna try to fix these. Okay, my hair. Okay, let's try to fix these. Boom, good to go. Okay guys, so what we're gonna do this fine early morning. We're gonna do some editing today, journaling. I always like to do that in the morning. Oh, get some coffee, good. I'm not with y'all today. But I usually go to my friend's apartment office and do all that. So let's go do that. I fell on my ass, slipped. It was painful, and now my ass is covered in mud. I'm in my car. Let me turn down. I'm in my car. Honestly, that fall kind of like fucked me up this morning. Oh. Okay, here I'm gonna make probably some iced coffee because that sounds like the move. If you guys don't know, I worked at Starbucks at. Let's see. Honestly, before I drink a shit ton of coffee, I'm like, water first. I was gonna work out this morning, but let me tell you something, guys, about working out in the morning. You don't really have time to eat that much, and then when you go work out at the gym, you don't have a lot of energy, and then like you can't give it your all at the gym because you have no food in your system. Like, I'm sorry, I already wake up at 4 in the morning. I'm not gonna wake up at 3 in the morning to get food, and then you have to wait an hour for it to set, or else you feel like throwing up. So I'm like, okay, F this. I'm just gonna work out like after work today because I don't like feeling nauseous at the gym. It doesn't feel good. Okay, so here what I'm doing is I'm just journaling, releasing all my thoughts into a piece of paper so that I don't have a mental breakdown. All jokes. Okay, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I love, journaling, and I feel like I'm starting off the morning right if I just, release all of my thoughts and let them go. That way I can start a brand new day. Finished. I feel great. Okay, can I just say I love journaling here? Okay, this page ripped, but I always like to journal. So something that my therapist taught me. Usually when I journal, I like to balance it out, okay? On one page, I write all my feelings, and sometimes they're good, but sometimes they're not the greatest. What do I do to balance it out? On the next page, I write positive affirmations, okay? I listen to them on YouTube, and I write them down, and then I read them after I'm done writing them. And like, obviously, I release my emotions. I feel great for releasing them, but I also end on a positive note. And that's how you balance journaling, okay? In case you're curious. So I feel great right now. Now, this is my notebook, okay? If you guys don't know, Keith Haring designed this notebook. Who was Keith Haring? He was an artist, okay? And he was an activist for AIDS and HIV. He did pass away, unfortunately, but he would make these really cool designs, and I'm glad I got this journal. When I first got it, I didn't know anything about him, but then I loved this journal. I was like, oh my god, this is the coolest journal ever. And then after that, I started doing research on him because this picture is in the back, and I loved his art. This is art that he designed, and I think he's phenomenal. So yeah. Okay, so January monthly goals. I honestly don't know. Read book, journal affirmations, pray at night. I have not prayed, so I'm not religious, but it feels good to pray. You know what I mean? It feels good to pray to a higher power. Finance, eat out only once a week. I need to work on that. I think I ate out twice last week, so I'm gonna work on that this week. Therapy once a week, be aware of thoughts. I've been doing that. I have to deep clean once this month. I vacuumed, washed dishes, but like, you know, like, what's it called? Take the fur out, you know, like dust. No laundry in the laundry room. I gotta work on that. My goal is to run 4 miles this month, so I gotta work on that. I think this week my goal is to be able to run up to 3 miles, and then next week we'll aim for 4, and then strength training up to 5 pounds. We can do that. Film once a week, write 1 song a week, and produce. I need to work on that part. Education, sign up for courses, month February, finish 1 book. I can do that. Go to a social event by myself. I don't know if I want to do that. In all honesty, I've been kind of tired, like socializing, you know. But you know what? This weekend, actually, I think I am going to a social event. I'm going on a date, so that's a social event for me. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So now that I'm kind of aware of what I'm supposed to be doing, I'm gonna get on my laptop and see, like, schedule myself out, I guess, for today and work on some editing. Here I'm editing some stuff, okay, so let's grind. Basically here, you know, we grind until the morning, and we're putting all our work into this vlog, our whole producing, okay? Okay, let me show you guys. I'm here, right? Oh my god, you guys, my poor sister's cat. That cat was so chill and it had to put up with me, and I feel bad about it. I low-key want a cat. Okay, let's go, because I do have to clock in to go to work and I don't want to be late, so let's do that. Okay, y'all, let's go. Let's clock in. Let's get this bag, period. The bag don't wait for us. We gotta go chase it, and that's period. Fuck you guys, I'm in my car. It's cold as shit. Let's go home. I'm suffering. Guys, I'm clocking in. Okay. I like my space to be dark. Like my spirit. Okay. I don't like brightness. And that's just being a Gen Z. Okay. That's part of being a Gen Z. Welcome to my office. I actually did vacuum and cleaned it yesterday. So I don't know. I feel pretty good about that. Yeah, but now we're just gonna work. Also here I'm just working, okay? If y'all don't know, I work in enrollment, but I work from home. So I'm usually talking to a bunch of different people and doing a lot of type computer stuff, type keyboard, type. That's what I do for a living. But, you know, I love working from home and I'm really grateful for my job. So, you know, a girl can't complain. I just finished doing my makeup. Let's see. I look maybe a little bit crazy. No, actually I look pretty good. Wait, maybe. I don't know. It is what it is. I had constipation issues, so I had to take an hour off of work because I was very constipated. I had to stick a laxative up my ass. Here in my room. All right, let me drink this puppy up. This usually helps me poop, so. Chug, chug, chug. Complete. That was a lot. Okay, so here I'm doing more enrollment stuff, y'all. Okay, type, talk, look around because I have ADD. Okay, that's what the girls do that have ADD. They get distracted by sounds, noises, and there I'm eating some chips. Those were barbecue lays and they're phenomenal. Okay, really good. All right, let's go to lunch. It's lunchtime. Okay, guys, let's go. I'm cooking some dumplings here. From Sam's Club. Okay. I cooked some pasta. I think my favorite meal is now pasta and dumplings. I don't know why. See, you can see I'm enjoying that shit. Like, I'm slurping that hoe up. Like, I don't know what it is about marinara pasta, but sheesh. Makes my taste buds dance. Okay, good. Honestly, I love eating in my bed, watching TV during my lunch, okay? And I might take a nap after. Like, I could care less. I'm hungry, I'm tired. Let me enjoy my life. You guys, my dog is just staring at me because she wants food. Like, girl. She has her own dog food, so she's just weird. The vibes, y'all. The vibes are vibing. I don't know why, but I had some energy, so it probably was the caffeine. But I'm like, you know what? Let me tidy up my room a little bit. You know, right now that we have this energy. But yeah, so I folded some blankets, you know, remade my bed. I don't know why, but for me, in order to feel like my life is together, my bed has to be made. It makes me feel very, like, responsible. I don't know why. Like, off of work, thank God. I'm tired, really tired, but we're gonna go to the gym. We gotta. Okay, so we gotta go do that, but first I'm gonna stretch because I don't want to have any like bone issues, especially now that I'm getting older. Low-key, the bones be boning. So yeah, I'm a stretch. Okay, also here I'm stretching, you know, because I low-key be having some knee issues sometimes. So I'm like, okay, let me prevent injuries. And then, of course, Sunshine wants all the attention in the world. So she comes over to me and tries to cuddle with me and get me to, like, touch her and stuff. But I'm like, girl, mama gotta focus because then I'm going to be injured and I'm not going to be able to take care of you. It's like she knows. Very sleepy right now. Okay. My hair is tied and I'm ready to go to the gym. Okay. There she is, y'all's truly Sunshine Valle eating her food on this fine morning. How are you, Shy? She's like, hungry? You're such a little
Little baby. Little smacker baby. She smacks so loud, you guys.
I hope you guys can hear.
Oh my god. Her smacker. I need to teach you puppy etiquette.
I get it back up, just give me a sec. Oh! She did it there. Here we're at the gym. Cardi just puts me in a good mood. So yeah, we're at the gym. We're gonna clock in or whatever, you know, get our bag, get our gains. But yeah, we're here. Okay, y'all, so obviously, you know, I'm trying to get that summer bod, so we gotta head to the gym. And here I'm just, you know, dancing a little bit, getting into it, yeah. And you know, I'm vibing because there was nobody there. So when there's nobody there, like, I'm at a different level. And I was trying to do like those little bicep crunches or whatever that's called. But yeah, you know, I'm trying to get buff. Trying to be strong for the summer. Okay, and then here I'm going back to the arm workouts because, like I said, I am trying to be muscle mummy for the summer. So yeah, you know, just doing the per use. I don't know if I'm doing that exercise right. If not, y'all can tell me in the comments because I don't actually know what I'm doing sometimes. I just pretend like I do. And then if somebody corrects me, I really appreciate them. But if nobody does, then I just pretend like I know, like I already knew that, you know? Badusi into that workout. Holy shit, you guys, my tits are so sweaty. I swear, the stair stepper really fucked me up. That shit will fuck you the fuck up, like, for real. It's harder than running. That's why I like to do it. Because when I run, it doesn't feel as hard anymore because the stepper is harder. I think I only did 7 minutes, so next time my goal is to do 10, then 15. It's gonna help my running because it's helped me in the past. Like, oh, you guys, I feel great though. Now I gotta go home, shower, eat because I'm hungry. So let's go do that. I'm cooking my dinner now because I'm like hungry as shit. And I ate a lot for lunch, okay? I ain't gonna lie. I ate 12 dumplings and like probably like 2 servings of pasta. Sue me, arrest me, I was hungry. And I really wanted some pasta and I fucked that shit up. And I felt very energized for my gym session, so maybe it was a good thing, okay? It's like, you need energy for the gym, you know? My dog's fucking going rampant out there. She's just running in the whole apartment, so I'm making some tacos with ground turkey. I try not to eat red meat during the week, okay, you guys? For my own good. Because red meat's not really good for you. So I try to not consume that. So I eat beef. Am I the best cook in the universe? Potentially not. But it's okay. You know, we have to try out here. Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful and everything of my life. So I'm about to eat my dinner and I'm gonna eat it up. I'm so hungry, but thank you guys so much for coming along with me today, for doing everything with me today. You know, it was a little bit of a rough day. You know, we fell on the floor, but we got back up. And that's all that matters. Okay, you guys. So thank you so much for spending the day with me. I will see you in another lifetime.